if you were running one of the most talked about technology companies on the planet and needed to completely dominate your second largest market, who exactly would you call to lead the charge? For OpenAI, the answer is Prabhjeet Singh, former president of Uber India and South Asia, who has just been appointed as their very first managing director for India. This is a massive, highly visible bet on the Indian market, which OpenAI openly acknowledges as their most critical region right after the United States. Singh just announced his resignation from Uber on Friday and is set to officially join the artificial intelligence giant in September. He will be reporting directly to Kiran Mani, who runs the entire Asia-Pacific division for the company. His plate is going to be incredibly full, as he will be entirely responsible for driving consumer growth, accelerating enterprise adoption, forging strategic partnerships, handling tricky regulatory engagements, and overseeing all local operations. This huge hiring move is really just the latest piece in a much larger puzzle that OpenAI has been putting together in the region. Think about their timeline. They just opened their first official office in New Delhi last August, and earlier this year, they announced plans to set up even more offices in Mumbai and Bengaluru. In 2024, they brought on Pragya Misra, a former executive from Truecaller and Meta, to handle public policy, eventually expanding her role to head of strategy and global affairs. They also snagged Rishi Jaitley, the former head of Twitter in India, to act as a senior advisor, helping them navigate the complex web of artificial intelligence policy with the Indian government. It is a full-scale strategic deployment. Over the past several months, OpenAI has been quietly striking massive partnerships across the nation, touching everything from higher education and enterprise payments to web streaming and smart commerce. They are even getting heavily involved in the country's booming data center infrastructure build-out. The reason for all this aggressive expansion is simple. The adoption rate of ChatGPT in India is absolutely exploding. Major conglomerates like Reliance and the Tata Group are already completely on board as early partners. And they are not just hiring at the executive level either. Right now, they are actively hunting for deployment engineers, developer marketing leads, and solutions experts on the ground. India has officially emerged as the ultimate battleground for American tech companies, thanks to its massive pool of highly skilled developers, internet user base that easily tops 1 billion people, and a seemingly endless demand for generative tools. OpenAI is not the only one making moves, as their biggest rival, Anthropic, also set up shop in Bengaluru late in 2025, hiring Arena Ghosh away from Microsoft to lead their local efforts. The race to capture the Indian market is speeding up, and bringing in a heavy hitter from Uber shows that OpenAI is absolutely not playing games.